Morning. It's 4:32 in the morning and I'm off to work again. So excuse my hair, excuse the way I look, I'm quite tired. I know I'm not allowed to swear on Facebook, but I will probably swear in this because this is now the second time in 4 days I have had to deal with the blatant corruption of the police and the ambulance service in Spain. Why am I saying that out loud? Because I can prove it. So if you want to have me for it, have me for it. The first occasion was on Saturday, where a policeman gave the number of a grieving family to 2 separate funeral directors to phone and get the work. Not only did they do that, but they gave it to the funeral directors 15 full minutes before the ambulance declared death. 15 minutes before a professional said that that person passed away, a poor lady got a phone call from a funeral director saying, "We need the paperwork for your mum because we need to take her body away." That's how she found out her mum passed away. Bella Marina, Saturday that was. Now I'm on my way to Sabanillas. In Sabanillas, gentleman's mother passed away at 4:30 in the morning. The ambulance driver turned up with a medic on board. They then tried to sell a funeral director to this guy while his mum's dead, and then they gave his number out to a funeral company, which is a blatant breach of confidentiality. It's a blatant breach of GDPR, and it's just rude. So now I'm going there, and I get a phone call from a funeral director asking if I'm the one going to pick that body up, because they got the number from the ambulance people in Sabanillas. At what point will this stop? At what point will someone from the Guardia Civil or the National Police start prosecuting these people for damaging people, for mental abuse? What right do the authorities have to give phone numbers of grieving people to funeral directors for 500 euros? That's why they're doing it, because they're getting paid. And it really pisses me off. What right do they have to turn up as an emergency service and then profit from a grieving family? If you're in a situation where someone's passed away in Spain, please do not give your number to anyone unless they are absolutely insisting on it. And then when they do, if a funeral director tells you, "Oh, we're working on behalf of," no, they're not. They're working for that copper. They're working for that ambulance driver. They're working for that doctor. The only funeral director that's working for you is the one that you call and you instruct, because they're working for you. The corruption's got to stop. It's got to stop. It's ridiculous.